Hi, this is Pratyush, your instructor, and in this video we will be creating an URL shortener. URL shortener is a tool that takes a long URL and turns it into a shorter one that redirect to the intended page. URL shortener proves to be very useful in many cases, such as tracking numbers or click and requiring the user to only type small amount of numbers or character as long URLs are difficult to memorize. So in this tutorial we will be using PyShorteners alongside with EEL to create a GUI based application that can shorten different links. So let's start by the demo of our application. So here is the demo of our application. Let me show you. First of all, you need to enter any URL here. For example, I am just entering my URL, that is www.plexusdesigns.cf, and now you can click this button over here which is shorten to shorten the link, and when you click this you probably will get this amazing looking shortened link. Now you can copy it by clicking on it over here, and you can see we have to copy the text. Now you can use it on any browser or anywhere else, and you can even send it to your server as a part of a shortened link. So let me show you the logic behind this project. So first of all, we will need 3 files for the front end, which are HTML, JavaScript and CSS. Now we will be using CSS and HTML as a part of front end, which I will be not covering in this tutorial. So to create HTML and CSS, you probably can watch my tutorials, or you can check my other channel which is Proxlite Web. Now you can use JavaScript for linking it with the Python. Python will be our backend part where all our code will be housed over there. So I have divided this tutorial in 3 parts, mainly importing the packages using Python. Now the second part is obviously of Python to sort the URL using a function and also exposing the function. The third part will be of JavaScript, which is to get the element ID from the web page and returning it the value of the shorted URL. Alright, let's start by importing the packages. First of all, go over to your terminal and just type in pip install PyShorteners for installing the PyShortener. Alright, then hit enter to install these packages. Now we also need EEL for this project, so let me type in pip install EEL. Alright, we have finally installed EEL also. So after that being said, let's start the coding from the Python part. Here I have already created a file, that is urlshortener.py over here. Now let me first of all import all the required packages. Alright, in the first 2 lines, I'm just importing PyShorteners and also EEL for creating the GUI based application. Now we need to define that where our web file are located. So for that we can use init function of EEL. You need to pass in the value of the folder where you have saved all those HTML, CSS and JavaScript file. For our case, we are just saving it in web folder. So let me type web. Alright, so the EEL will check it on the web folder for the 3 files that are HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So let's create a variable s where we need to store the PyShortener and shortener function. In this line of code, I'm just assigning the variable the value of PyShorteners and the shorteners. Alright, after that we need to create a function. So basically define a function. Let's say generate URL. As a parameter, I will be giving the value of data that we will be getting from the text. Alright, so we need to now shorten the URL. We can use tinyURL short function for that. So let me just type a variable that can just capture the tinyURL short data. Now you need to pass in the data over here. Now as an output we can return this value. So just type in return and output text. So in this line of code, basically I'm defining a generate URL data which will store the tinyURL shortened value. It will basically shorten the data that is given from the JavaScript side and return the value to the JavaScript. Alright, for exposing it we can use EEL.expose here. So just type in EEL expose. Now this will expose the function that we have created in the Python side. Alright, to start the program we can use EEL start function. The first argument is of HTML. So the index.html is the file where our web directory are. Now this next argument is the size. So let me just type in size. Now you can pass in any variable for height and width. In my case, I will be just typing in 1000 and 600. So this is it. Now you can shorten the link of any data given by the JavaScript and then return the output text to the JavaScript side. So let's move over to the third part, that is getting the element ID and text from the Python side as well as from the website. First of all, I'm going to create a function that is generate URL. And we need to create a variable here that is data. And let's pass in document.getElementID. In this case, we have given the element ID that is data. Now we need to fetch the value, so you can use the value here. Now to run the function from the Python side, we can use the eel.generate, that is URL. So let's generate the URL by using the Python function that is eel1. And we need to thus set it as an output. So let's create another function that will display the text and the shortened URL. I will pass in the output text here. And then we need to display the output so we can get the element ID by the output tag or ID. So for the ID, I will be using output because I have created a box here and I have given the class and ID as an output tag. So let me get the value here and now I will set it as output text. So this is it guys, how to create and how to shorten links using Python and eel by creating a GUI based application. I hope this tutorial was really helpful, and if it was helpful then consider subscribing and hit the like button below. I will meet you on another tutorial. Until then, keep coding.